es...
We don't use sports mode in this car.
Freno. Okay.
Perfect, perfect. Nice speed.
This was Jorge Laureano's first driving lesson. He was diagnosed with autism when he was 18 months old. Jorge is now 20 years old.
Did you enjoy driving?
It's a little scary at first for the highway, but I'm still managing to handle the situation.
That was the voice of his mother, Vimari Rodriguez, interviewing him for us.
So right now he's doing very good. He's going to school and he's finishing now one of the courses of independent living. They teach him how to find a job, how to keep a job, how to do interviews, and they prepare him to be able to go to college.
I would like to study digital art. It has been one of my top priorities since I got in college.
The government estimates about 5.5 million adults live with the autism spectrum disorder in the United States. The condition has wide-ranging symptoms, often characterized by repetitive behaviors, difficulties communicating, and interacting socially. Jorge is verbal and has made great strides in the years since his diagnosis. His mother attributes his progress to early intervention and intense therapies.
You know, he goes to the movies by himself. He orders food. So now he feels a little bit more open to maybe in the future live on his own.
Sean Akil's mother, Estela Serrano, cannot envision her son having an independent life. He is on the more severe end of the autism spectrum.
He doesn't speak, he's nonverbal. He does understand quite a few things. He dresses by himself, he eats by himself, he's potty trained. He's very good at sports because I'm good at sports, so I always dedicated time for teaching him how to swim and how to ride a bike and how to roller skate.
Authorities say around a third of people with autism are nonverbal, and most adults on the spectrum have difficulties finding paid work.
Unfortunately, you know, the school that my son goes by is extremely expensive, $1,500 to $1,800 a month, which, you know, a lot of people can afford.
Both of these mothers have had a rough ride.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I love my son. I love him. It's really tough. It's really tough. Listen, you have a lot of families that when they do have a diagnosis of autism or some disorder similar to this one, you know, couples get divorced. It's painful. It's very painful.
And now that their sons are adults, these mothers have to plan for a time when they're gone.
Because I can't just tell my youngest son, here, you have to take care of him 24/7 and this is your brother. And I mean, this is not his son. This is his brother. So it is my responsibility to start working on towards, you know, leaving him some money, leaving him a place to live, making sure that if I'm gone, someone's going to take care of him.
Vimari has been working to gently explain to Jorge the importance of achieving some independence.
Before, when I brought it up, he was like, you don't love me, you don't want. And I'm like, no, I do love you. That's the reason why, because I'm not going to be here forever.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
10 years from now, I would be maybe living alone, studying or getting a job in a new place.
And if he doesn't, his mother has set aside a backup financial fund for his future. But the future is murkier for autistic adults who do not have built-in safety nets, like Jorge and Sean. Many of the families we spoke to for this series say more government-funded assisted living facilities are needed to accommodate adults with autism. Nitza Soledad Perez, CGTN, Miami.